All right, hey y'all, hey Alex, hey Molly. So I'm here with Miss Luke. I'm gonna show you about some loose leash walking fundamentals. This is how I want you to start your walks and what I want you to just focus on behavior-wise and just really just fundamental-wise, obviously, when it comes to walking. So this right here, this is not how we wanna be walking. You see, look what happens. This happens. Barking happens. We don't really have a connection. Okay, so everything that I'm going to do with her is first going to start with focusing on her nose, her eyes, and then her ears in that order of communication. Nose first, eyes second, ears third. So first thing, it's a positive interrupter, gets her attention. So I want to show you about luring. Luring's going to get her. See how that works a little better? Good. And I can use that nose, and she's just going to be able to communicate with that just more innately. It's not that she doesn't want to. I don't know if she wants to sit too much since she's a Dane, but it's not that she doesn't want to, but it's just that she's able to communicate a lot better. So nose can work this way. We always want to keep her on the left. I'm going to explain all that stuff soon. So nose, eyes. I want to be looking for eye contact. Good. Okay. So movement being kinetic is always going to be one of your best things. Good. Good work. Movement is always great for dogs, okay? Staying in movement, so if she's barking, any of that stuff, we can talk about that later, but good. So you see that little check right there? Rewind that. So movement is going to get her to have her mind working and to have her feelings change. Good. Good. About situations. So, nose, eyes, ears, sit. Yes. And that yes acts as a snapshot. Now, since this is brand new to her and she really hasn't had a ton of time to get going, you're seeing her being a little rusty, but I think that's great. There's a lot of room to grow. So again, nose, eyes, yes, ears. So that's a much better one. Let's do it one more time, then we're gonna go into the foot placement. Nose, eyes, yes, ears. Good, good job. And then I always encourage every pet parent to kind of just stay in that space that you've been working and celebrate. Good job. Good. So you can see she has her own ideas about what she wants to do, but it's a new space. She doesn't know me that well, so she's gonna really push my boundaries. But when I give her back to you tomorrow, and you see this kind of stuff, this is how you're gonna be able to get those behaviors a lot better. So behind your fence, you're gonna be working on this as people are gonna go by. When she's going outside, she's gonna be leashed up on her harness, okay? So if y'all are gonna have a cocktail, a coffee, or whatever, hang out and talk on the patio, the porch, this is what I want y'all to do. I want you to leash her up, and you can communicate with her. I'll come out at a later date, and we can work on that stuff. So now, let's go into the foot placement, okay? So I really want her, heel. So now she doesn't know, good. Doesn't know the word recognition of heel yet, but the movement of heel works just like, come on, like that. Good. So see how she cut in rather than going out? There's a big squirrel tree right here. So first things first, this foot right here is going to be used to block her this way, okay? This foot right here is going to be used so she cannot go behind me, okay? So you're gonna see, I'm gonna be leading with that one, swinging around that. Good with me. Good. Okay. With me. Good. So you find a rhythm, you find a cadence, you find a routine. Hey, yo. See, oh, okay, that's all right. So let's get it a little more aligned. Good. So see that right there? That's the biggest thing for me. So I'm luring her. I'm
Good.
Good. We didn't want her bark and sit. Good. Good girl. Good girl. I know it's hot. She just got done doing about a 20-minute walk, so you know she's gonna be tired. But we're gonna be luring her rather than having to. You can give her a correction like that if you need to. But what I want her to do is get used to being right here. So let's try this. So little things like this, okay? This is what we're gonna focus on. Now we're gonna do another evening walk and a morning walk and another walk before you get home. So she's gonna have a lot of practice. But these little bits right here, this is how you start that communication, okay? This is how you're gonna prevent her habits from backsliding whenever she comes home. Leash is always good control, especially in places where she previously has not had control. Come on, Lou. So then whenever I see she's gonna break a boundary, ask her to cut in. Good. And so see she's under threshold. She's up here, you're not gonna be able to get her attention as well as if she's down here. Lou. Good. So now 2 to 5 to 10 minutes of this max. So see, I want her, come on. So yeah, she says she's done. Okay, come on. Good. 2 to 5 to 10 minutes, and that's my cue. Good. Just wanted one more cut in. She's doing great, okay? I think her socialization is really wonderful. A lot of other aspects of her are just really great. She's responding to my quiet commands, all that stuff. I'm very proud of her. So she's ready to go in. She's ready to chill. She's had a long play day so far. So I'm gonna let her do that. Cut in one more time, mama. Good. All right, y'all. We're gonna sign off here. Take care.